Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good day to you all. So, Alhamdulillah, in this session, I will give a brief briefing on one of the elective courses that will be offered to all JKE students. So, okay, I will begin this briefing by commenting on the Malaysia situation, where in 2009, former Malaysian Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak had declared Malaysia's commitment to reduce carbon emission in Copenhagen up to 40%, okay, by the year 2020 compared to 2005 levels. Okay, so many strategies and steps have been taken to achieve that goal. So one of the strategies adopted is to introduce a sustainable energy management method that focuses on efficient use of electricity in homes, residential, government buildings, commercial, and industrial. So as can be seen in the diagram, the first graph shows the fluctuation of the electricity energy consumption or energy cost, where when the cost is rising up, so some easy savings action were made. So then, when the management focus moved from these problems, so the energy cost will be rising up again. So this will be continuously repeated due to the ineffective management on the energy area. So let's see to the second graph, where it shows that the electricity energy consumption or energy cost will gradually decline, starting from the first stage where the energy management give a commitment to implement how to decrease the energy cost by monitoring and controlling the behavior of the person in the organization, and then starting to invest, purchase of more efficient equipment, and then do the further investment for example, make an improvement of the plant or of the building, and until the saving energy becomes the culture of the organization. So through this course, DEG50032, Energy Efficient and Management, we are trying to provide PISA's graduate with enough knowledge to help Malaysia achieve the stated goals. So any additional, this is a very good opportunities for us to learn and practice to improve our hablum min Allah, hablum minal nas, and hablum minal alam. So let me start with a brief description of the course. This is a synopsis of the course. It will cover the energy efficiency in different types of sectors such as residential, commercial, and industrial. And also, it will introduce the energy management and practices in auditing and reporting procedure to recommend improvement for energy usage on the organization. And furthermore, we also discuss about the green building technology that can be applied to not only on the industrial but also the commercial and residential sectors. So there are two course learning outcomes should be covered from this course, which the first CLO, upon completion of this course, students should be able to investigate energy efficiency, management and auditing in different sectors according to energy policies and legislations. The cognitive level are C4, involved with analysis cognitive level, and program learning outcome 4, which students should be able to demonstrate the investigation task. And for the second CLO, students should be able to demonstrate societal responsibility through case study according to energy policies and legislations. A3 level, effective level of A3, and program learning outcome 6, which involve with the engineer and society. There are 5 chapters involved with this course. For the first chapter, energy policies and legislations, students should be able to describe the green technology policies and legislations in Malaysia, describe related guidelines and regulation of energy efficient management, such as Electrical Supply Act 1990, Energy Management of Electrical Energy 2008, and etc. And furthermore, the student should be able to understand the energy efficiency standards and labeling by describing the minimum energy performance standards for equipments. Okay, and also in this chapter, students should be able to calculate the electricity bill based on tariff and acquire structure of NEM, net energy metering, and feed-in tariff. Okay, for the second chapter, really involved with the energy efficiency demand side opportunities. Student able to describe what is energy efficiency, the load involved, and also explain the efficiency technology for residential, for commercial, and for industrial to gain the energy saving. Example of the area of technologies in energy efficiency are space cooling, water heating, refrigerators and freezers, lighting and cooking, and etc. So for the third chapter, sustainable energy management, student will be able to construct, able to explain what is sustainable energy management system, and by using the system, how they're going to uh, maintain the culture of energy saving in an organization. So based on that, the student should be able to analyze on managing activities in sustainable energy management system. For the fourth chapter, energy audit, student based on the sustainable energy management do the energy audit based on the energy saving measures, determine on the sustainable energy management, build the sustainable improvement team, and then do the energy audit. Do the process of energy audit by using the audit instruments and analyze the benchmarking and energy performance. So, and for the fifth chapter about the green building, so based on the knowledge from the chapter 1 until chapter 4, they will gather all this information and knowledge to apply it at the green building, do the design of passive solar, and others, and understand the energy efficient that can be attached in the green building. Okay, this is the course learning outcome CLO for this course. I've explained it before. So let's see at the generic skills information which can be attained by the students in this from this course. The engineering and society. So the first attribute is involved with self-confidence. The sub-attribute is good relation building, the self-expression, and the second attribute respect. So student will be measure, evaluate, observe whether they are active listening, respect for others, and the third attribute involved with the social communication, which student will be monitor or to be evaluate on the interaction with others and nurturing relationship. Okay, for the assessment information for this course, the course assessment consists of continuous assessment, give 60% of marks, which are taken from 3 session of quizzes, give 15% of marks, 2 session of theory tests, give 20% of marks, 2 case study session, give 20% of marks, and 2 generic skill session, give 5 marks. So and also the second assessment from this course is from the final examination, which is carried out at the end of the semester, which given 40% of marks. And for the student learning time information, for this course is 80 hours for total SLT, and the credit given from this course are 2 hours of credit. Okay guys, that's all the information that I can share with you all in this session. Really hope that you can choose the most suitable course which suit with your hope and dreams in the future. So I wish you all the best. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih.